gotta motivate.
Get up and keep going.
Celebrate
this life you've been holding.
Demonstrate
your love and devotion.
And everybody get up and get up. It's time to get it moving, y'all. Step up your game. You gotta motivate.
Get up and keep going.
Celebrate
this life you've been holding.
Demonstrate
your love and devotion.
And everybody get up and get up. Motivate.
Get up and keep moving.
Celebrate
this life is no illusion.
Demonstrate
the skills you've been using.
And everybody get up and get up.
And welcome back to yet another review by Zombill. In today's review, we're going to take a look at, you know what, I'm probably better off showing it to you like this. MYMOJOVAPE. That's right. We got two liquids that we're going to be looking at, but one thing's for sure. This is definitely not your typical EJuice, okay? And the thing that really shines through is their bottle design, okay? And why is that? Let me show you a short clip here. I had this on my Facebook last week, you know. Let's just show it. So yeah, these bottles are definitely interesting. But we'll get into that a bit more after we do what we normally do. And that is go take a look at the website and get some pricing information. So let's do that right now. And welcome to the brief online tutorial for MYMOJOVAPE. Now let's check out the main website. You can find MYMOJOVAPE at MYMOJOVAPE.com. And of course, MYMOJOVAPE is altogether, you can get exactly everything that you would need to either get started vaping from MYMOJOVAPE, or you can pretty much get everything that you would need to continue vaping as an advanced user. But the thing we came here for today is pricing information on their e-liquids. Now, as you can see here, their e-liquids are kind of unique because they have light up bottles. But we'll get into that when we get back to the main review. So as far as pricing information goes, you can get the 30 ml bottles that light up for $16.99, and they have 13 different flavors to choose from. You can also get those in mixed strengths of 0, 3, 6, 12, and 18, 24. It comes in two different PG/VG ratios. You can either get that in a 50-50 or a 30-70. And that'll do it for the brief online tutorial for MYMOJOVAPE. Now, back to the review. Before I get started, I must point out I did receive these free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review. But my opinion of the product will remain true, honest, and accurate as always. Don't forget to use that coupon code ZOMBILL20 for 20% off your order at MYMOJO.vape.com or MYMOJOVAPE.com. Yeah, just get the words out of the mouth, Zombill. Alright, so let's take a quick look at this bottle. We already did, but we didn't see it in the light. So basically these bottles are going to come in like this purple fluorescent translucent color. And the label, pretty kick-ass label. You know, they've got the MYMOJOVAPE at the top. They got ingredients off to the left. They've got a caution. They've got the poison control hotline on here. They've got your mixed strengths down at the bottom. And they've got a big warning on the side here. Now, the thing about these bottles is See down there at the bottom, it says to click. It's got like 3 different controls. One's for steady, one's for fast, and one's for lit up. And then of course there's the off. So now I'm not exactly sure why there's different colored tops. It might have something to do with the ingredient flavor. Yeah, that's these 2 bottles here. So we're going to start this off with Zombie Berry. And I have Zombie Berry loaded up in my Kinger sub tank. And that's the standard sub tank, the 25mm one. So it's got a 0.5 ohm coil head in it. And then I've got that on my Ceramod. So we're going to be vaping this at 27.5 watts, which will give me about 4 volts. The power of the sub tank. Okay, now Zombie Berry, really, really sweet. It's a strawberry. I think there's a couple other things in there too, but the dominant flavor is a strawberry, and this is like candied strawberry because of the sweetness level. Is this like an all-day vape? Now, I'm sure that there's going to be plenty of people out there that could vape on this all day long. Me, personally, it's a little bit on the too sweet side for it to be all day, but I do enjoy vaping it. I have about half a bottle left, so if that's any indication. Now, the other thing I want to point out about these bottles before we move on to the second flavor is, okay, yeah, there's the thing about light degrading nicotine. Well, that's actually being left in like sunlight for numerous amounts of time, and these work off of a battery. Okay, so you're not going to have any degradation of nicotine because of the light that is in this. This is like an LED that's at the bottom of the bottle. It's not even enough light to really do anything. It's more of an oddity than it is anything else. So, for the flavor profile on Zombie Berry, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Throat hit, I'm going to give the throat hit a 5 out of 10. That's a notch below my mild. And vape production, I'm going to give it 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of. Alright, so the next flavor we're going to do is Guava Elixir. And you see how the label is different? It's got these like chemistry baubles in it. Had like green ooze. And not sure what that is, a mushroom or something? Not sure. Oh, it's a label. Okay. That's cool. But I had that loaded up in my Hobo version 2, which is dual twisted parallel coiled to 0.3 ohms. And we're going to fire that at 58 watts, which will give me 4.2 volts. Guava Elixir. Well, the candy, guava, and it seems to me it has a bit of citrus side to it too. But this one is not as sweet as Zombie Berry. So personally, to me, this would be all-day vape worthy. Flavor profile on this one, I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. Throat hit on this one's a mild. It doesn't have that same step, or I can't really call it step down. It's more like it's more like where the throat hit is like lesser. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So that's why this one is a 6 out of 10 instead of a 5 out of 10. So it's a mild. And vape production, 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of it. So there you have it, my peeps. That's MYMOJOVAPE. And you can find them on Facebook. It's really interesting, the bottles. I really enjoy the bottles. You know, if you ask me, they should sell these separately empty, you know. That way, if people wanted to put different put different liquid in there, or you know, would be nice to have as like an option to where you could buy these separately. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Please subscribe to my YouTube, and as always, my peeps and peepettes, happy vaping.